Jonathan Furlan with his first shift this evening. Good win again by Scott Pitt. It's kept in at the blue line by McFall. Shields. Colin Shields got a goal last night, and there's going to be a penalty in the play here. 12 to go on the clock. Shields sitting for holding. Face-off won by the Clan. Needs to get a change up.
Giants just struggling a little bit at the back. A lot of traffic coming down the slot and just struggling a little defensively.
Brendan Conley. Conley makes a move inside. Good play. And there's a big collision there. Centre ice is Rutherford steamrolled over. No call on the play. Gets it back to the blue line. Earhart looking for a shot. Throws it tipped in front and
somewhere between the legs of Tyler Beskorowany. Out it comes.
Yeah, just face-off one from the Giants. McFall goes round. Fitzgerald there steps in against Riley. Riley not happy with that one. That's batted out in the air by Murphy. He's got a man going to the front door, and there's going to be a penalty in the play. Here's Fitzgerald just out of position there. Belfast Giants. 1 minute remaining on the penalty. That's coming round the horn here and picked up. Can't clear it there from Musil, but kept in at the blue line by Jim Vandermeer. Goodwald round behind his own net, sends that 200 feet round to Beskorowany. Jim Vandermeer starting to play, going forward, lays it off to Rutherford. Rutherford now. Little backhand pass to Riley. Puts the brakes on, tries to spin away, and a great defensive play again by Goodwald. Musil can't control it, but helped out by Goodwald. It's kept in along the blue line though. Round behind. Well positioned again by Rutherford. Slap shot coming in, trying to get traffic in front there. Murphy's rebound effort just wide of the post.
Darcy Murphy making a lot of ground there, buzzing around that goal and creating a nuisance of himself.
There's a big call there from the Glasgow Clan for offside, and I think they were justified in that, but he managed to clear the puck anyway. We're in 2-0 to the Coventry Blaze. Oh, big shot coming in there from McFall, and a good blocker save by Rumpel. Gelinas stepping in from the point. Garside now under pressure. Keeps it to the outside. His old teammate, Craig Peacock. Boxall and Peacock now trying to get it out through the neutral zone once again. And having to retreat back into his own end. This is Gelinas. McFall. Hook. Enters his own. Tries to get round past the defenseman. Good play there again by young Lewis Hook. He's only 21 years of age, doing a great job here early on in his career in Belfast. Spins away and throws that one back into the corner. Good cycle of the puck by the Brit line. Garside trying to make a move around Craig Peacock. Good paddle in the way there again as Burham tries to get it out. Lovely touch by Conley. Kept in initially. And here come the Clan once again. Into the Giants' end. Burham takes a deflection off it. And Brayhead after a big
up top, but it was just down the other end before you knew it and past Beskorowany.
Clan now again. Conley being taken to the wall there. That's a puck is broke free this time again. Coming into the zone. Throwing in front. There's going to be a penalty in the play. Gelinas. I think Johnner. Here come the Clan though. They've been relentless in this period. They well deserved their 2-0 lead. Zach Sullivan playing on the back end in a shift with Zach Fitzgerald as their cheers go up around the arena, trying to get their team going here into the last 5 minutes of the first period. Darcy Murphy feeds it forward, collected by Blair Riley. Riley lays it off, behind back play, tipped in front by Riley. On target, but a good save by Rumpel once again, Joel.
Giants will have taken a lot of heart from the last 5 minutes, especially on the penalty kill. Going in hard there towards the goal, just unfortunate not to get anything from it, but a lot better from Giants as this first period went.
Here comes Goodwald. Lovely knockdown there, coming through centre ice by number 22 of the Clan, which is Josh Grattan. Again, picked up. Goodwald sends it behind the back pass of Tansky. Tansky out there with Hansen and Grattan, and they're all heading for a change. Gelinas nudges ahead to Furlan. Jonathan Furlan gets it in behind. Beauvillier takes his man hard to the wall, and Earhart certainly feeling that one.
Bodies banging all over the zone here.
Colin Shields looking for a penalty there, but there's no whistle on the play. Furlan drop pass for Josh Roach. Giants again, just getting the chance to change up. I'm not a referee.
You know what? These kinds of things sometimes only serve to energise the building and the team itself. The Giants definitely picking up a gear here, picking up the pace, and finishing their checks.
Good ball goes cross ice. That's going to be an icing call out. Going to come the whole way back, just in the rumble. Good ball comes away with the puck. There's it to his left side, feeds it through the middle. Good defensive play by Gelinas. He took his man out of the play there. Comes round behind for McFall. Little touch from Ferland to Gelinas. 90 seconds to go. Here comes Kendall McFall. Lays it off to the right. Colin Shields. Little give and go with McFall. McFall round behind. Ferland with the heads up play. Gets it back to the blue line. Shot coming in. A bouncing puck through the paint of the goaltender, but doesn't get it on target. Round behind again for Ferland. Ferland steps out. Tries to feed it through the legs of the Earhart, but good defensive play again by the Clan. Gets to the red line and sends that the length of the ice. Long stretch pass by Tyler Beskarwani. Hook looking to get a man to go to the front door, but face off one by Riley. 15 seconds to go. It's across the top of the circle. It's a bouncing puck again. Just bounced over the top of Vandermeer's stick. Maybe one last chance for a quick shot, but that's not going to do that one. And Tan up, the wheels going. Goes round behind, gets it out front. It's onto the stick of Gelinas. Gelinas lays off to Vandermeer. Shot coming in, tipped in! And the Giants are on the board with the power play marker. There's a bit of a to and fro in front again. Fitzgerald and Riley. But the Giants get their first goal of the night.
Whatever head coach Adam Keefe said in the locker room has obviously paid off. Giants throwing bodies forward. Jim Vandermeer, always a threat on the blue line. Got a big clapper away there and straight past the lower right hand side.
It was tipped in front. Not too sure who it was.
Possibly, Blair Riley with some afters with Fitzy.
32 seconds remaining on the power play. Roach sends it ahead to Vandermeer. And again to Darcy Murphy. Murphy tries to get the wheels going. Goes round behind, gets it out front. It's onto the stick of Gelinas. Gelinas lays off to Vandermeer. Shot coming in, tipped in! And the Giants are on the board with the power play marker. There's a bit of a to and fro in front again. Fitzgerald and Riley. But the Giants get their first goal of the night.
Whatever head coach Adam Keefe said in the locker room has obviously paid off. Giants throwing bodies forward. Jim Vandermeer, always a threat on the blue line. Got a big clapper away there and straight past the lower right hand side.
It was tipped in front. Not too sure who it was.
Possibly, Blair Riley with some afters with Fitzy.
But the fourth goal of the season for Darcy Murphy. Roop, can't get a hold of that one. Kyle Bond trying to sidestep ahead, coming in there from Earhart. Giants look as if they've got a bit of jump here. Dustin John now in behind. Picked up. One-time effort. Fans on that. And actually, he might have got a tip. Beskarwani comes out and clears. Good smart play there from the goaltender.
Good job, Tyler Beskarwani. That's great awareness. Had a look at the arena and came back a couple of years later to ply his trade with Belfast.
Haywood now. He's getting tied up against the wall. Referee telling him to move the puck. McFall coming in to help out. Collection of players right down in front of us here, and
big tumble there.
Dramatic spin away there that time by Rasmus Berrum, the young Danish kid. Pretty impressive here in the first period and started the second as well. Another good pick up by Peter Russell. And he'll be very happy with the first period play for the Clan. Here comes Kendall McFall into the zone. The Brayhead puts the brakes on, spins around behind to Pat Dwyer. He's got a man going to the front. Unfortunately, he just couldn't get that pass to his mark. Garside was all alone out front. Battling the corner here now. Dwyer managed to hold it and send it the length of the ice.
With 14 minutes left in the second period, this is a critical kill for the Giants. They were building momentum and gaining some speed there, crashing bodies down, but an unfortunate kind of couple of minutes where they're just going to have to ride this out and get right back on it.
Earhart, little drop pass for Peacock. He was at the top of the circle. Throws it across the front and blocked, but I'm taken out there. That's a smart play by Earhart. Instead of trying to wing it back in and give possession away. Travis Earhart played in Russia last year in the VHL. He's 250 games in the AHL as well, so he's been around. 29 years of age. Back to the half wall for Scott Pitt. Looking to get that one back. Comes off the toe of the stick from Tansky. Picked up behind the net by McFall, and he's Travis Earhart played in Russia last year in the VHL. He's out 250 games in the AHL as well, so he's been around. 20. Scott Pitt again in the circle, wins that one. Fitzgerald being taken up against the wall there. Giants just trying to break forward. Charlie Clan just trying to break forward here. Pitt trying to get around the outside of McFall. McFall, I think he maybe a little bit lucky there as the stick was horizontal off the ice, and needs to be careful with that. I'm sure there's certain referees out there would call that. Patrick Dwyer around the outside of Zach Sullivan. Sullivan keeping him occupied, but he still has control of the puck using that experience. Gets it back to the blue line. Gelinas fakes a shot, sends a second effort.
To try that.
You still try that? It's easy when you work for your dad, isn't it?
No comment.
There's no point in trying to speak to me, love. You carry on there and do your own. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm getting the staff coming up to talk to me here.
Big good evening to that.
She's got a birthday. She's looking for a birthday party, but
McFall out there wearing the 27 of Paxton Schulte for the first time since the Giants' great played.
Yeah, we told that story. On the power play, David Rutherford just drawing Josh Grattan into a penalty. Gelinas now on the blue line, sends it into the corner. Darcy Murphy goes behind to Rutherford. He's got a man on the front door there, and he just couldn't get a tip on. That's well kept in by Gelinas. I know Michael Owen is still not convinced about Guillaume Gelinas. I told him he's absolutely wrong. I think his kid is absolutely outstanding.
Hasn't had an easy start to his career in Belfast. Couple of kind of personal issues, couple of issues while setting up his house and his car, and maybe wasn't feeling so well for a week or so. And that's all I'll say about that.
Well, he's all ready to go now. That's going to be an offside call if he takes it in. Riley needs to be under pressure there. There's going to be a foot race here. Wilson and Rutherford battling for it. Rutherford takes his man out. That's a smart play by David Rutherford again. But Wilson does well and clears the lines. And Vandermeer heading for a change as just drawing Josh Grattan into a penalty. Gelinas now on the blue line, sends it into the corner. Darcy Murphy goes behind. Period.
Beautiful
and the Giants, as I say, they have put the pressure on after going 3-0 down.
Jim Vandermeer and Colin Shields there working together sublimely into the zone. Little tippy tap back and forward. Clan couldn't get anywhere near it, and just unfortunate not to make more of that.
Lewis Hook now, the ex-Milton Keynes player. Lovely hip check there coming in from Goodwald. They're all looking for a penalty, but that's classic.
That's how it's done.
That's superb from Mikael Goodwald. Good defensive play from him. Comes round the horn again. Hook to the top of the circle. Two Giants players stepped in. It's going through traffic. Gets it for 3 up! What a comeback for the still line Belfast Giants!
Oh, baby. 3-0 down to 4-3 up with 2 minutes left in the second period. The arena is on its feet.
Lewis Hook did all the hard work coming out of the corner, getting to the top of the blue line, throws it towards the net, and Mark Garside sends it top shelf, nearly knocks the water bottle off, but it's no big deal to him. 4-3.
Just another ice hockey game for ice hockey player Mark Garside.
Comes round the horn again. Hook to the top of the circle. Two Giants players stepped in. It's going through traffic. Gets it for 3 up! What a comeback for the still line Belfast Giants!
Oh, baby. 3-0 down to 4-3 up with 2 minutes left in the second period. The arena is on its feet.
Lewis Hook did all the hard work coming out of the corner, getting to the top of the blue line, throws it towards the net, and Mark Garside sends it top shelf, nearly knocks the water bottle off, but it's no big deal to him. 4-3.
Just another ice hockey game for ice hockey player Mark Garside.
Stand line Belfast Giants. We're having this chat before the game about not getting excited.
46 seconds left on the power play as the Giants come forward.
Roach off to Vandermeer. Vandermeer again looks to enter the zone, and that's a good penalty kill. You've got a hands, or put the tip of the hat, as you would say, Joel, to the Glasgow Clan. Big collision just at neutral zone there. Darcy Murphy and Tansky collide. Both players back on their feet again. I love a good open ice hit. Gelinas now looking to feed it inside. Darcy Murphy picks it up. Lovely move, little toe drag there. Steps inside and again cleared by the Clan, and they look to head off and change a couple of players up. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Brendan Connolly on his feet looking to exit the away penalty box. He spent an awful lot of time in that home one last year. Darcy Murphy again round behind. Zach Sullivan stops it going the whole way. Back to 5-on-5. Riley sends it round behind, picked up by Gelina, who's jumped up into the play. Gelina to the blue lines, kept in. Vandermeer just rolls off the end of his stick there, behind the back pass to Matt Becca. He's at the opposite end side of the ice now. Feeds in inside the Pitt. Pitt joining the party. Out front for Connolly. Shot coming in, blocked in front. Good play there by David Rutherford, who got back to cover for Gelina. And luckily, for over the heads-up play. Barham stripped to the puck, and here comes the chance. Kyle Bond heading straight towards the net there. Tries to stop the puck going the whole way around. Johnner comes in to help out. Gets it back to the blue line. Gelina goes D-to-T. Stepping in from the shot. The top. Good save again. Blair Riley.
Yeah.
Blair Riley's the guy who gave him a little bit of a tug backwards, but obviously not. And we're back on the power play here for the Glasgow Clan. Wilson and Bond battling forward at the Clan blue line. Good defensive play there by Wilson. Just hand his man up. Bond and Becca.
Goaltender interference.
Goaltender interference. Okay, well. Here goes Becca. He dumps it in. Grattan tries to go looking for the man driving the net. Comes off the stick, and Grattan turns, hits it, blocked in front. And the chance again, breaking forward. Back to 5-on-5. Jim Vandermeer, 1-goal lead. Patrick Dwyer's second goal of the evening. And again, things are brightening up here at the SSE Arena, and the crowd on their feet. Wilson, he's hit hard into the wall. Jonathan Ferdinand. Beskarowani now, round behind. Gelina sends it up the middle. That's going to go for icing, and that's the foot race here. And naming those tonight, a couple of markers. Stupa, 2 goals here tonight. Matt Becca, a couple of assists. Scotty Pitt, 1-1. Giants, Dwyer. Peter Russell giving a bit of instruction there to his defenseman. Giants win the face-off though. Gives a good D-to-T. McFall dumps it in. Beauvillier giving chase, and Earhart needs to keep his head up there. Beauvillier picks it up, lays it across to Shields. Shields winds up, takes a shot. Good save by Rumpel. Quick release there by Colin Shields. Beauvillier sidesteps one and tries to hit the other. Successful in that play, and he takes good hold out of it once again as well. Colin Shields throwing a hit. You know the things are getting serious, and Shed steps up.
Real asset to the Clan and their media output.
A real battle down front here. Tansky sends it into the corner. Tansky, again, he's got a goal here tonight, the 4th goal. He's out there with Jared Hansen and Josh Grattan. That's going to go length of the ice. Speed coming in here from Paddington, Manchester. It's going on the OT.
Ooh.
And again, Fife Dundee. Can't see that one there at the minute. Kept in at the blue line. Again, chance here for the Clan. Lovely move by Becca. Tries to step out front. Good play there by Kyle Baum. The good stick in the lane. Goodwald steps in. Dumps it into the corner. Josh Roach tries to take the space away from Stupka. And the chance again of a chance to break out. Going across ice here. Foot race here by Patrick Dwyer. Patrick Dwyer and Fitzgerald. Takes a bit of a shove and it's called, but to be honest, I don't.
And the way that Rumble's glove has been this evening, any puck that you can send in there with bodies around could be dangerous.
Good face-off win and cleared the length of the ice by the Clan. Vandermeer goes cross ice. Dwyer picks it up behind. He's already got 2 here this evening. Comes out from behind, takes a shot, but that's a good stick again from Tansky. Tansky tries to clear it. Vandermeer keeps it in. He's got the best hand-eye coordination of any player I think I've ever seen.
Phenomenal.
Gelina lays it off to Dwyer. Dwyer tries to go front door, and as it comes off the ski arm. Wilson now entering the zone and takes a chance to take a shot.